Welcome back to Wepner Farms Productions. We're getting a little snow here today, and another exciting thing we're doing today, and it's a little later than normal. We're trimming hooves today. We try to trim hooves every 4 weeks or so. Had a little setback, so we got a little long, so we actually have a lot of cows we need to do today. So right now I need to get this drover's lane emptied out here and get gates set up for that. So this is our pre-fresh. We use this side of the pre-fresh is, she's having a calf right there. We use this half of the pre-fresh as like a holding area for the cows we're trimming hooves. So we just got to get all these chased over to the other side so that this whole area will be open. There's gonna be a lot of cows coming through here today, so it means we're gonna need a lot of lime. Make sure that nobody slips and falls. It'd be a really bad day and make hoof trimming very expensive for us. So, got lime. Just gonna throw it all over the place. So the chute's coming in right now, pulling it in with a skid steer. Got a little receiver hitch on the skid steer, and we got a little bit of a hold up. He's not moving. So we got the corral set up for the cows. Now next thing we need to do is get some cows to put in it. All our gates should be set up all the way. We got our gate open here so they can get into the pre-fresh, and then this corner here that they'll come down this, what we call a drover's lane, and we'll take them out of the pen, run them down the drover's lane, and then we'll allow them to be able to make the loop back into the hoof trimming chute, get their nails trimmed up, hooves trimmed up. Dad just ran into our hoof trimming chute with the skid steer, and yeah, we're gonna go get them right now. Next up, time to get some cows. Come on, Tootsies. Watch out. Hey. Go back. It's everyone then. Yep.
Behind you.
Hey. You don't belong in here. She's a 6 cow. Hey, let's go, kids. Come on. Come on. All right, first pen is out. I'm running them down. There's only 4 cows in that pen that we need to get out. So next up will be our pen 4 cows. Those are our milking heifers. Those are all first lactation cows in that pen. And we'll be getting them out next. The reason we don't route them out with the robots is, hey, 51! 51! She's a crazy cow. We don't route them out because there's a better chance it's more sorting in that little pen. So our big groups 5 and 6, we route them out with the robots, at least majority or all that we can. And then pens 1 and 4, those are our smaller pens and less likely to have more cows to do. Those are just, we get them out by hand manually. It just seems to work better than we're not sorting through the big group of cows in a little pen. Makes it a little easier. So running these down to the chute, and then I gotta go run back and get 4 cows. Okay, a little bit of time later, they have both 1 and 4 done. These are 4 group. 1's already back. And so we're taking these back, putting them back in the pen, and then we gotta bring, I'm not sure which one it'll be, 5 or 6, depends on which one has more cows out. But one of those groups, we're gonna start bringing cows down that are already routed, and then we'll have to get the rest of the cows that are missing off the list out, and we'll have to bring them down next. So running these back to their pen they originated in, and then getting more cows out. These little straps are called hobbles, and usually if cows got hip issues, that's when we put hobbles on them. So obviously she had some type of issue where she was not able to stand that great, and we put hobbles on her to make sure that she does not fall down or split out. Okay, you probably just saw that. That is a perfect example on why we put so much lime down, so that they don't slip and fall like they did there, because we did not put lime down. We must have got a little ahead of ourselves and did not put any down, so we were gonna grab some and put some down for sure, so we don't have that anymore. Luckily no one got hurt, because that could be bad. Come on, girls. So running these ones down, we got 6 more in that pen. That was out of pen 5 that we need to get out yet, so not too bad. Most of them are routed out, not a lot to sort. Yeah, I have 52. Really? $53 and $29. I'm missing 114.
Yeah, 114 was marked on one side.
Oh. Oh, right here. It's that black one right there. Those 3, I think. That one stays. Where's that one? 293.
The black one right away, the black one.
Yep, these first 3. These first 3.
Right there.
Yep. Hold that. Hey, 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 hey. To 638. 638. This one here. Yep. 638. So all the cows in 5 are now out. I need to swing a gate so we can get them down with the rest of them. And then we'll go ahead and bring the rest of them down. Put some of the 5s back, and then can then start bringing 6s in to follow up behind them. So that's the basic process of getting the cows out and putting them back. It's just in and out of the pens, a little bit of sorting. Not too terribly bad. But now we just got one more pen to get out. Then I'll show you guys some footage of the hoof trimming process. Why are you turning around? Come on, last one. Okay, so everything's set and ready to go. They just got to keep trimming hooves. Got quite a few left to do yet, but we're getting close to done with pen 5. They'll go back, and then 6 just goes back pretty easy. I'm not really sure what's going on over there at this point right now. They're talking. But we try to trim hooves twice a lactation, once early and then once before they get dried off, whenever it really plays out the best, or whenever they come here. So when they freshen in, they get trimmed around, I want to say like 100 days or so, and then they get trimmed again before we dry them off. So wherever that plays out when they're bred, that they get trimmed right before dry off, because then they go through their dry period, go freshen, and then go back to milking, and then they get trimmed again. So that's kind of our trimming program. Every once in a while I think one gets through without getting trimmed, depending on if we get a late trimming. If we go more than 4 weeks, I think that's when we kind of see those ones that happen to get missed for the first trimming or the second trimming, and you get some that get a little bit long hooves. One thing they're looking for is how bad our warts are, if there's any cystic infections inside their hooves that can make them lame or sore. And then obviously lame cows, find out what the problems are with them and help them out. So I guess that's a wrap for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a full hoof trimming video. I would have liked to get better footage of the hoof trimming itself, but I don't want to get in their way. Their time is money as well, so I don't want to hold them up at all. So I just kind of filmed from the side. I didn't want to make them stop, and I just wanted to stay out of their way. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for the support. Come on, girls. Hey. Come on. Come on. Back in you go. Back in you go.